everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the phrasal verbs. What is phrasal verbs? Why should we use in our daily life? Okay, and it's one of the most important component of your better English writing. If you want to write your English writing standard, if you want that your English writing should be perfect, okay. If you want that your writing should be unique than the others, then you will have to use this phrasal verbs. What is it? Phrasal. Phrasal word came from phrase. Phrase is a group of words which has incomplete meaning. Okay, meaning is incomplete or meaning in incomplete sense. The sense is not complete. That means it has incomplete meaning. Okay, so I want to describe this phrasal verbs with a simple and most common phrasal verb, that is break up. Everybody knows this word, I think. What is break up? Okay, let's analyze this word. Break means to break something, okay, to make pieces by force, that is break. It is a verb, okay. Up is a preposition, okay. So break up, these are the two different words with different meaning, okay. Break means to make into pieces by force. So break up, if I, that is break up, that is not break up, that is break, okay. And up, so verb break and preposition is up. If these two words places together, then it means end of a relationship. It's the most common word that is referred to the end of a relationship. It also means get over, that is finished. Off, that is off, and close. Close, finish, off, get over, over. Suppose it's over. This is break up, okay. So end of this is the meaning of this phrasal verbs. If you want to know the meaning of this word, different meaning, and this word different also meaning. But if you use these two words together, then it has a new meaning, that is this. Okay? So that is phrasal verb, okay? This is phrasal verb. That means break up means end of relationship is made if you use these two words together, okay, not so distant, okay. So let's explain how it is used, okay. Break is a verb, and we know that every verb has three different forms: present, past, and past participle. So this is example, okay. They broke up in 2018. It's a past year, that means we have to use this verb in past tense. If you write they break up in 2018, that is wrong. You will have to use the past tense of this verb, that is they broke up, okay. They broke up. Broke up means end of relationship here. But in this next sentence, the school breaks up at 4 p.m. This is an usual incident. That means we have to use simple present tense. Simple present tense, that is break. So school breaks up, that means school gets over at 4 p.m. okay. School gets over at 4 p.m. Break up means here gets over, okay. Next, they have just broken up. They have just ended the relationship, okay. They have just broken up a wrong relation. They had a wrong relation and they have just broken up. So broken up, if there is have, then I have to use the third form of the verb, that is broken. So break, broke, broken. Phrasal verb, and you will have to write the same preposition, okay. Up, then look, broke up, break up, broken up. Up will be just after the break, okay. So you have to use phrasal verb in a sentence as per the tenses, okay. You have to be careful with the usage of tenses. Break, broke, broken, okay. So this is phrasal verb. If you write they finished the relation, it's a sentence. If you write they broke up their relations, then it is better. Okay. So to write better English, we will have to use this phrasal verbs. And I think you have understood after rewatching. If you have any more confusion, then you can comment me, okay, in this comment box. And I have given a PDF file in the description box. Please download it. The PDF is regarding the most common used phrasal verbs in our daily English, okay, so that you can improve your English. There are some selected phrasal verbs for you, okay. Then please check this PDF file from description box. And that's all about my videos today. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you find this PDF and this video is useful for you, please hit the like button, click the subscribe button and tap on the bell icon, and please share with your friends so that they also can learn English. Thank you so much.